Hello everyone, in this video I will explain about advanced features of word processor 2. This video is primarily meant for the class 5 ICSE students, but others can also learn from this video. So the following are the contents of this video: finding the text, replacing the text, working with shapes, using drawing tools, inserting word art, inserting smart art, inserting 3D models, adding watermark, applying borders and shading, inserting cover page, and at the end of this video, I will also be sharing with you Microsoft Word shortcut keys. So let's begin. So we will start with finding the text. Before I begin explaining all the topics, I would like to tell that this is Microsoft Office 2019. If you are using older version of Microsoft Office like Microsoft Office 2010 or Microsoft Office 2007, then the options may be different for you. The explanation that I am going to give is applicable for Microsoft Office 2013, 16 and 19. So let's have some random paragraphs in the document before we actually begin. So I have inserted 5 random paragraphs in the document using equal to rand function. So let's try to find any text. You can easily get the option of find in the home tab only. So go to the home tab and there you can get the find and replace option. Sometimes these menus are not visible. So in that case, you can click on the tab and it will appear. Then you can pin it so it will remain on the screen. So if you click on the find option, then this kind of a navigation pane will open. Since this is Microsoft Office 2019, so as I said, the options are slightly different from the previous versions. So in the Office 2019, when you click on the find option, then you get this navigation pane, okay? Now here you can directly type the word that you need to find and it will highlight the words in your document. Suppose I want to find the word insert. As soon as I type insert, the navigation pane will show the part of the document where that word is present, and also in the document itself the word will be highlighted. Suppose I am searching for the word video. So as soon as I type video, all the places where the word video is present will be highlighted. You should know that there is a shortcut key also to open the find window, that is Ctrl+F. When you press Ctrl+F, then the find window will open, this navigation pane will open, and if you are using older versions of MS Office, then a dialog box will open. Now let us discuss about replacing the text. Once you have found the text, if you want to change the text, change the word, change the sentence with another word or another sentence, you can use the replace option. So let's see how to do that. So in the Word document, in the home tab only, go to the replace option. The replace option is also present beside or below the find option, you'll get it. So click on the replace button. This dialog box will appear. In this dialog box, you also get the option of find, or you can use the replace option if you wish to replace. So you need to input two things: find what and replace with what. Suppose I want to find the word video and I want to replace the word video with the word song. So then you have these options: find, replace and replace all. If you use the replace option, then only the first place or the first position where that word is present will be replaced with the word song. For an example, you can see that in my document, video word is present here, and after that the video word is again present here. So if I click on replace, only this first occurrence is changed. You can see now it is replaced with the word song. Still the second place where the word video was present, still it is unchanged. But if I click on the replace all button, then all the places wherever the word video is present in my document, all of them will be replaced with the word song. So the word says all done, we made 3 replacements. So you have 2 options, replace and replace all. Replace will only replace the first position or first occurrence of that word in your document, and replace all will replace all of the places wherever that word is present with the new word. There is a shortcut key for opening the replace window, that's Ctrl+H. If you press Ctrl+H, then also the replace window can be accessed using the shortcut key. The next topic is working with shapes. So in a Word document, you can insert different shapes. In order to insert any shape in your Word document, you just have to go to the Insert tab. So in the Insert tab, under the Illustrations group, you will get the option of shapes. When you click on that option, this menu will open and there are different type of shapes like recently used shapes. If you have recently used any shape, those all are listed in this place. Then there are lines, rectangles, basic shapes, block arrows, equation shapes, flowchart, stars and banners, callouts. So suppose if you want to insert the smiley, click on that shape and your cursor will change to this plus symbol. So you just need to click, hold and drag. I repeat, you need to do click, hold and drag. So click the left mouse button, hold it and drag to draw the shape. When you release your mouse button, the shape is automatically inserted in your document. Even after inserting the shape, you can change its position by moving it around the document anywhere. You can see on top of the shape, there is a circular arrow. So that is for rotating the shape. You can use this arrow to rotate the shape. You can change the angle. There are different points in all of the sides. You can see that is for resizing the shape. From the top you can resize, from the bottom, from the left side, from the right side, or also diagonally you can increase or decrease the size of the shape. Then in your shape you can also apply a different color. As soon as you insert any shape in your document, the format tab will automatically appear. Please note that if you don't select the shape, then your format tab will disappear. In order to bring the format tab, you need to click inside of the shape, anywhere inside of the shape. So as soon as you click inside of the shape, the format tab will appear, and then you get all of these options like shape styles, like word art styles, and shape fill, outline and effects. So let's try a different color. I'm going to use this color, the green one, and then I'm going to also fill a different color. Let's have a darker shade of green. You can also add a reflection. Suppose I want this reflection. You can see there is a reflection. You can also add a shadow if you want. You can also change the outline color. Suppose I insert red. So now you can see I have customized my shape. So let's try to insert one more shape. Go to the Insert tab. Under Illustrations group, click on the shapes. Let's try this time arrow. So click, hold and drag. This way you can draw your shape. In your Word document, you can resize your shape. Now, if you wish to write inside of the shape, then you need to right click on top of your shape and click on the Add Text option. This is for writing something on top of the shape. Suppose I want to write something on top of this arrow. So I will have to right click, then click on the Add Text option, and then I can start typing. For example, I am going to write welcome to ThinkComputer. You can also change the color. You can also change the size, and all other options are available there. Like I'm going to convert it to bold, italics. I'm going to change the font style. I'm going to change the size of the font. So this way you can insert a shape in your Word document and you can add a text also. Now, what if your Word document has text and along with the text, you have also inserted any picture? Let's try to do that. This is my Word document in which I have total 10 paragraphs. And I'm going to go to the Insert tab, click on the shapes. From there, I'm going to insert any one of the shapes. For example, I'm going to insert this box. So when I insert this box, it is appearing at the bottom. Let's try to add some text. Suppose I'm writing here, hello everyone. Now, what if I want to bring this at the back of the text only? So that can be done using the layout options. As soon as you click on the shape, the layout options will appear. Using the layout options, you can do that. For example, you can have in line with the text, means you can have the shape in line with the text. Okay, you can then move your image anywhere in the document, and the text and the image can be together in the Word document. You can have the image at the back of the text. You can have the image at the front of the text, behind the text, or front of the text, through or tight or square or top and bottom. This is top and bottom. This is square. If you select this, then the image will be at the center somewhere and the text will surround the image. Then the option of tight is there. So this is how your magazines are printed. Then we have the option of through. Then we have the option of in front of the text. So your image will be at the top always and the text will be at the back. And you also have the option behind the text. So your image will be just like a background then, and the text will be on top of the image. So these are the different layout options which are available, which you can use when you insert any shape in your Word document. Next is using drawing tools. Using the drawing tools, you can draw anything on the Word document just like you would draw in MS Paint. I guess you have already used Microsoft Paint, right? So if you need to use the drawing tool, then go to the Insert tab, and in the Insert tab, then you need to click on the shapes only. Go to the last option that says New Drawing Canvas. This option is used for drawing in MS Office, the modern versions 13, 16 and 19. So click on this New Drawing Canvas option, and then you get all the tools which are required to draw anything on the screen. You have different lines that you can use in the Word document, like I can draw like this. Okay, you can have different shapes in your drawing if you want. So all the options are available. You can change the color, outline. So all the options will be available as soon as you bring the drawing canvas in your Word document. Next is inserting word art. So what is a word art? Word art is basically a feature of MS Word, and it is used to give unique look to the text. We can decorate the text, we can add some effects, we can add some shadows, make it look 3D. So in order to insert any word art in the MS Word document, you need to go to the Insert tab. In the Insert tab, under the text group, the word art option is present. Now it may be different for older versions of MS Office, but for the modern MS Office like Office 19 and 16 and 13, so it is in the Insert tab under the text group. So these are some predefined designs. So I can use any one of the design. This will appear on the screen, and these all are same. The rotation option and the resize options are all same, just like inserting shape. Even the layout options are also same. You can change the layout just like you will change for any shape. Now here you can change the text. Suppose I am going to write here ThinkComputer. Then after writing, I can easily change the shape color. I can change the theme. Any one of them I can pick. I can change the word art style again if I want. I can apply some other color at the back. I can change the outline. I can change and add some effects in the word art. So these are the all options which are available. Next is inserting smart art. Now in older versions of MS Office we had clip art. In modern versions clip art option is no longer present. So instead of the clip art option we have this smart art. So let's discuss about smart art. If you need to insert a smart art in your Word document, then you need to go to the insert tab. Under the illustrations group you have this option of smart art. When you click on this option, then this dialog box will open. There are different shapes which are available. These are good for giving explanation of different things. For example, I can draw a pyramid. I can insert it from here and write something in it. Suppose I am writing here a junior school. Then in the next one I can write high school, and at the top one I can write college. So this is just an example. So these smart arts, they are just predefined designs, okay, which can be used in the Word document, and it saves a lot of time. Next is inserting 3D models. In modern MS Office we also have the option of 3D models. These are very useful and can be inserted in the Word document to improve the presentation. So go to the insert tab. Under the illustrations group the 3D model option is there. Now if you already have a 3D model in your device, so you can select from using the first option, or you can use the stock 3D models. But you need to remember that if you are going to use the stock 3D models, then you need to have internet connection. So like if I have disabled the internet connection, it shows you are offline. So let's connect the internet first, and then I will be showing you again. Now that I have connected the internet, now I can go to the insert tab, click on the 3D models, click on stock 3D models, and it will directly access the internet, and from there it will bring the 3D models which are available online. So suppose I am going to use emoji. So all the emojis will come up on the screen. Suppose I am going to pick up this one, click on insert, and the 3D model will be downloaded and inserted in my Word document. Now the interesting thing is that you can rotate these 3D models. Looks very nice. Yes. Next is adding watermark. So what is a watermark? Basically watermark is a faded impression, and that appears at the back of your document, and you can have a text or you can also have a picture as a watermark in your Word document. Let's try to insert watermark in this Word document which I have, and there are 2 pages in this Word document. So in order to insert a watermark, you need to go to the design tab. If you are using a modern version of MS Office, for older versions it must be in the layout tab or in the page layout tab. So in Office 19 it is in the design tab. I will go to the design tab, and there under the page background group the watermark option is present. Click on this watermark option and this menu will open. If you want to remove the watermark, so directly there is one option to remove the watermark, or in order to insert a watermark you need to click on the custom watermark option. This dialog box will appear. There are 3 options which are present: no watermark, picture watermark, or text watermark. Suppose if you wish to insert a text, okay, so you need to click on the text watermark option. In the text box you can write anything. Suppose I am writing here ThinkComputer. So after you write, you can also change the font. Suppose I am going to change it to Times New Roman. Then you can also change the size or color. Suppose I am going to change it to red color. So click on apply. Now you can see at the back of the document in every page it says ThinkComputer. So these are very useful actually in real life when you are making any project or you are making any document, you're writing a story or a poem and you want to write your name as author name, or you want to put a brand name at the back of your document, so you can do that using the watermark option. In the same way, I can also insert a picture watermark. Just instead of clicking on the text watermark option, I need to click on the picture watermark and I need to select the picture from the computer. Now you can see at the back of the document, the picture is appearing. You need to deselect this option of washout, then it will appear darker. Now you can see at the back of the document in every page I have this image which I have inserted as a watermark. Next is applying borders and shading. So in your Word document you can add borders, or you can also add a shading at the back of your text. So borders are the lines which appear on all four sides, top, bottom, left and right. Let's try to insert the border first. So in order to insert border or in order to apply shading, you need to go to the design tab. In the design tab, there is the page background group, the same place where you will get the watermark option. Beside of that, you will get the option of page borders. So if you click on the page borders option, then this dialog box will open and there only you have the option of borders and shading. Both the options are available in the same place. So if you click on border, you can select any type of border. Suppose I am going to use the 3D. You can change the style of the border. Suppose I am going to pick this one, and you can also change the color. You can also add any kind of art if you want. Let's try this one. So as you can see in my Word document, I have inserted a border. Let's try to change it to some kind of art we can insert. Let's have the stars. So you can see in the document in every pages, now the stars appear as border. Now if you need to apply shading, then first you need to select the text. If you wish to apply the shading in entire document, in all the pages, then you can use Ctrl+A shortcut key to select all. Then go to the design tab. In the same place under the page background, click on the border option, and the next tab is the shading tab. So from there you can select a color. If you want to have other colors, you can click on the more color. You can create your own shade and you can click on OK. So now in every page the same shading is applied. Inserting cover page. So what is the cover page? When you are making a Word document, whether it is a poem or it is a story or some kind of project or maybe a magazine or some kind of comic book, the first page is very important, because the first page must be different from the other pages, from the contents, and it should be unique and very attractive, so that the viewers or the readers will open your document and then continue to the other pages. So in order to make a cover page, the Word has a feature which can be used, and there are many designs which are available which can be applied, and easily a different and unique looking cover page can be made. In order to insert a cover page, you need to click on the Insert tab. In the Insert tab, under the Pages group, there is the option of cover page. Click on that option, and there are many designs which are available, which are installed along with your MS Office. Also you can go to the office.com and from there you can download more cover pages. Suppose I am going to use this one. So click on that cover page and that will be added as the first page in your Word document. You can also change the color and designs. You can change the text and make it suitable according to your need.